Итак, всем здорово, народ, приветствую всех на канале Game Dreams. Мы продолжаем проходить игру Hitman 3. Поехали.
You're hurt.
You should see the other guy. Never killed nobody before. What you did back there. You really are all Gray said you'd be. 47. He didn't suffer, did he?
He made it count.
Bruised but not broken. I'm glad. It's time we start afresh, you and me.
Get to the point.
You and your friends pulled off the impossible. You stormed the heavens, took down the untouchables, and yet here we are. Status quo. It just goes to show you can't fight power, Miss Burnwood. Power never dies, it only changes hands. The best you can do is claim it. I never cared about power. Power is a tool, Miss Burnwood. It's the thing that gets you to the thing. As the next constant, you can be the agent of change.
Transform the system from the inside, or be transformed by it.
No risk, no reward.
I'll need to think about it.
No, you won't. The real question is, what will you bring to the table?
Look closer.
I'm telling you, the file is trash. The Constant doesn't so much burn his bridges as blow them up. Arthur Edwards, whoever he was, don't exist anymore. His personal data somehow deletes itself from any system that records him. Way beyond advanced. The partners spared no expense to make sure their controller would be untraceable.
How untraceable?
Look, I did what you asked, but Gray's gone and I'm no Diana. I'm not who you need right now. You gotta be kidding me.
ICA?
I used every encryption known to man. Who are these guys?
The best. It's only a matter of time before they get lucky. We need to take them down.
You and which army?
I know where the agency stores its files, mission reports, client data. If we leak it to the public...
You want to whistleblow the ICA?
It's the path of least resistance. Turns out, you are who I need right now, Olivia.
I do this, and I'm out. So, what are we breaking into?
Data facility in Chongqing, China. Run by a man called Hush.
Of course. The ICA site in Chongqing houses the agency's data storage and analyst division. Needless to say, security is daunting. The state-of-the-art server vault is biometrically wired to the facility's two overseers. Imogen Royce, behavioral analysis pioneer, and Hush, a data security guru with a taste for fringe transhuman experimentation.
Tell me about Hush.
A former cyber terrorist for the Ministry of State Security in Kadanyang, who fled his country after one of the Po regime's periodic purges. He made a career doing cybersecurity for dark web deplorables, human traffickers, organ harvesters, scum like him, with no code or conscience. ICA sure can pick him. No offense.
Can you disable security?
The dual authentication protocol ensures that any handling of data must be directly authorized by Hush and Royce. The proverbial human factor device to make the system impenetrable. Luckily, I found a loophole. If both overseers should unexpectedly die within a short space of time, the system reverts to a temporary fail-safe protocol, which I can bypass. Take them off the board, and you'll have free access to the data core. And I'll handle the rest.
And you're sure it'll work?
Look, I know Hush. If I'm wrong, we won't live long enough to regret it.
All right. I will leave you to prepare.
Chongqing, China. This city is Big Brother's wet dream with more than 2.5 million cameras covering 15 million people. Privacy is a four-letter word in this place. It's pretty ironic that a cloak and dagger organization like the ICA keeps its most valuable secrets here. You'll find Hush conducting his fringe experiments in an abandoned apartment building, while Imogen Royce, the archivist, runs the day-to-day business of the ICA data facility. I just hope you know what you're doing, 47.
Так. Сначала цели устранить, потом взломать базу данных. Так, ну что, сюжетное задание есть. Так, всевидящее око. Источник уверенности. Контроль над импульсами. Чтобы его выбрать. Давайте контроль над импульсами.
Shouldn't be out here with a bad influence spinster like me. You're gonna be. I know. I just don't.
Mister, have a good one, okay?
Like that. I fell over because a homeless woman suddenly jumped up right in front of me. She was hiding in a hole with cardboard covering her. I nearly stepped right through.
Wow.
So I was laying there, my knee hurting like hell, and she started yelling something about me stealing her past.
What's that about? I saw another one pounding a stone to the pavement. I just kept repeating, how did I get here? I don't understand. It's just me, or have they upped the crazy lately?
They must be helping. Well, at least someone is trying to help them out. There's this building where I've seen them go. I think they help them out.
Так, расстройство личности. Похоже, что многие бездомные начали вести себя весьма странно после того, как вошли в конкретный многоквартирный дом в этом районе. Что может быть причиной такой травмы?
I'm gonna be rich. Get the hell out of here. I got this flyer. And it says I can make a lot of money to be in some experiment.
They don't want people like us for that sort of thing.
No, they only want people like us. The flyer says so.
That means it's too dangerous for rich people.
That's got hush written all over it. Using the desperate for personal gain. Maybe this is a way for you to get to the bastard.
Так, измени свое будущее. Присоединись к эксперименту. На всем этом написано хаш. Используйте отчаявшихся для личной выгоды. Может быть, это способ заполучить ублюдка. Еще какие-то легкие деньги. Бездомным с соседнего района предлагают деньги за участие в каком-то эксперименте или испытании. При условии, что они будут выглядеть соответствующе. Им всего лишь нужно найти это место и записаться. Так, замаскироваться под бездомного. Само собой, здесь ничего такого нету. Ну-ка. Инициатива «Прогресс будущего». Чувствуешь себя брошенным на произвол судьбы? Не уверен, что нужен этому миру? Тогда подумай еще. Присоединяйся к нам в формировании будущего человечества. С гордостью приглашаем тебя внести свой вклад в уникальную инициативу. Запомни, такой шанс выпадает только раз в жизни. Твое существование обретет смысл, и ты получишь щедрое вознаграждение. Адрес нашего комплекса найдешь на этой брошюре. Будущее буквально за углом, так же, как и мы. Так, пойду-ка за этим бездомным. Темненький, притемненький переулок. Вот, блин.
I'm gonna be rich. Rich, you hear? Then you won't look at me like I'm filth. No, you won't.
Relax, man. I'm not looking at you.
I know what you're thinking. But who's gonna be on top then, huh? Me! I can buy shit. Food, clothes. I can take out your girl if I want to.
Hey! Listen!
Ignore him. He's crazy. Come on. Just let it go.
Why not?
Yeah,
I should get a girl with him.
he's crazy.
A nice one. I'll scrub up, get real nice, get my hair done, get him with the right people.
Так, надо, чтобы никто не видел. Упс. Найдите вход в убежище бездомных. Ничего себе вы придумали. Оно или нет?
Oh, this chef outfit is really uncomfortable. I wish we didn't have to do all this cloak and dagger stuff every day to get to work.
Shh! You can't talk about that stuff up here.
Oh, jeez, no one's listening. I'm gonna head in and change into something more comfortable. You coming?
I'll be in a sec. I'll see you down there.
Фронт и центр. Здесь необычное количество поваров, заходящих в кухню ресторана посреди ночи. Возможно, здесь есть что-то достойно расследования. Да нет. Сомневаюсь, блин. Где же этот вход для бездомных? Вернемся. Это не он, да?
Sorry, sir. I cannot let you through here. Please move on.
Так, снова тут что-то. Ой, извините. Извините. Я не знал, что нельзя.
Flyer they started handing out to the homeless really got them flowing in. Yeah, but it creeps me out how they're different when they leave. Yeah, I'd say they're different when they enter. Come on, you know what I mean. Like they're not quite there. Some of them in a really bad way. I'd never accept participating in those experiments, no matter how well they pay. No one is asking you to. You just need to keep track of the ones who do.
Контейнер для тел. Пусть будет открыто. Так, можно по трубе залезть. Но я хочу найти, где же этот вход для бездомных. О, нашел. Погоди. Что у меня там? Погоди. Я не готов. Так, ну вот только он. Ага.
Sir, if you want to pass through, I need to check that you're not carrying anything dangerous. Funny. My mother always said I had good hands. Said I should have been a surgeon. Clean as a whistle, sir. Go on.
God. What's that smell? It's you. Oh, how can you stand it? Your clothes are so filthy I can literally taste the stench. When did you last change your outfit? Seriously.
I change my clothes all the time.
Yeah, I bet you. It's in there. Go take a seat. They'll get you and the other guys through the sign-up.
And you waive all future rights to seek further compensation? Good. Who would you like to benefit from the proceedings if you yourself are incapacitated? Would you excuse me? Oh, so Hush likes the last one I sent up to the top floor. He'll be the one to conclude this phase. I knew Hush would be pleased with him. He signed up for the full package. Strong, too, all things considered. I'll wrap up down here. Thanks, Junli. I was just informed that we don't need any more test subjects tonight.
understand. There's no work?
Oh no, there will be more to come. Depending on the results of the conclusion to this test phase, come back tomorrow and we'll schedule a new spot for you. Come in and take a seat.
Hey, mister.
Погоди. А, понял.
You there? Get in here and take a seat, please. I'm sorry to inform you that we have all the test subjects we'll need for tonight. But you're welcome to fill in your information now and come back tomorrow. A guard is waiting outside the door. He'll escort you out of the building when you're done. Help yourself to an apple. For your trouble.
I do need my vitamins.
I want you to escort the subject out of the building when he comes out.
Understood. This way. Keep up.
Ты мне говоришь, да?
Follow me.
Пошли.
Hey,
I
wrong
need to get you out the
room,
building.
buddy.
Come on.
Go wait somewhere
now.
else.
We don't need any more subjects today.
Ой. Не в ту сторону пошел. Ладно. На верхнем этаже. Так, где там трубу я видел? Выше не лезет. Ты ж ее, там их много. Так, а еще выше тут можно как-то?
Crap. Christ's sake. Calling in! Calling in! Got a naked body on the ground. Hey, are you okay? You're coming out of it?
What's going on here?
Твою мать, ну что ж такое, а? Где? Какое-то тело найдено. Откуда? Кто? Я вообще не в курсе, что за дела.
Hey, you all right?
Feels like I was sucker punched in the brain.
Man. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Where am I?
Any idea as to who's the perp?
Didn't see him, so no ID, I'm afraid.
Not as mine.
Come on. Seriously?
He's weird.
Command, you there? Command, we have no lead on the suspect. I repeat, we do not know who we're chasing.
Not that big of a deal. Where we're all going.
Command, yeah, I'm here now. It's all clear. Over.
Давайте заканчивайте свои поиски. Блин. Откуда он там взялся?
The benchmark testing of multiple sessions is coming to a close. Repeated manipulations of the same sector system causes significant brain damage. I'll have the team compile the results for you.
And the next phase will reveal even more. I have great expectations.
Так, ну может он сейчас уйдет. Отлично.
I did. There were still a few things to work out, but I have some ideas. I think.
I need to wrap up.
Ну вот нашел я его, вроде бы.
Signal strength at 40%. Continue test prep H109.
Test prep H109 initiated.
That's him.
Signal strength at 40%.
Hush the bastard. Wow. He looks a lot older.
Almost there. Run simulation. Identify defining moment. Map. Prepare incision. 0.011. Load suggestion. Motor control. 44.1. Execute. This headache. Maybe. Yes.
I have to do this. Why can't I just do it? Money like that will really change things. My family will be so proud. But what if I'm not? Is that supposed to make me... Stop.
Так, отлично. Скажите исследователю, что вы готовы.
Focus now. Identify defining moment. Prepare incision. 0.017. Link suggestion to defining moment. Execute.
I'm ready to experiment.
Oh, good. I'll let Sister Lei know to join us for the experiment then. You're done for now.
We'll get
Come on.
started when Sister Lei's here.
He's ready for you, Hush.
He looks strong. Good. A good specimen to conclude this phase.
Так, ну ждем, ждем.
Good evening.
Вот, наверное.
So, the test subject came to his senses, I see. Good.
Sister Lei, yes. We're about to perform the final test of this project phase. Sit and keep still.
One-on-one with Hush 47.
Ready when you
Make him hurt.
Junli, let's start at 100% signal strength.
No. I mean, no, there's no need. The subject is clean, cooperative. I was thinking 25% and then adjust if necessary.
60% is minimum. We'll get no motor control below, and I'm not wasting my time.
But
60. Log concluding experiment H109 initiated. Run calibration 60%.
signal strength 60% confirmed. H109 initiated.
Load suggestion. Motor control 44.1. Execute.
The signal's too low.
Shh. I need to focus.
The signal's too weak. We'll get nothing like this.
Go to 100%?
It's not safe. You've been working too hard. With your condition, it can cause you real physical harm.
It's safe. You're strong. You can overcome it.
100%. Do it. Log continuing experiment H109. Run calibration 100%.
H109 initiated at 100% signal strength.
Good. All good to go. Identify impulse string. Load suggestion. Motor control 44.1. Execute.
It's too low. He's got spirit.
Quiet. I can't focus. Damn it.
Nothing. He is a strong one.
I can get to him. Just need to focus.
Abort! You're going too far.
No. He's on the verge to break him. Go higher.
It'll kill him. It's already way...
Так, отмененное испытание. Сестра Лэй настаивает, что Хаш должен зайти дальше, чем рекомендуется при испытании. Однако его личный помощник убедил его в том, что это слишком опасно. Если испытания будут проходить с большой интенсивностью, то об этом помощнике нужно как-то позаботиться.
Unreasonable intensity. This subject is abnormally resistant.
He's no match for Hush. Nothing worth shit ever came to be without pain.
I am calling it quits, Hush. You need rest.
Okay. A short break. I'll return with a clear head.
God damn that assistant. If they up the signal, it will kill him.
Stay put or stay close. I want you in that chair when Hush and Sister Lei return.
I'm here to the end.
Так. Блин. Жаль. Так, что, прям никуда нельзя выйти, да? Где эта помощница?
Sir, you should go back the way. I'm glad we speak the same language.
Ага, блин, так и не выйдешь.
Evening, sir.
Так, руководство по блоку сенсорной калибровки. Руководство, в котором подробно описано, как активировать блок сенсорной калибровки для сеанса терапии Хаша. Блин, меня сразу спалят.
Nope, no access. You need clearance and you don't have it. Sorry.
Так а что же сделать-то? Яда у нас нет. Кодовый замок я не знаю кода.
I'm sorry, sir, but I can't let you through here.
Вечный ключ. Где, блин, эта помощница его? Ну, уже там, что ли? Нет.
There are still a few kinks to work out, but I have some ideas. I think if we diffuse the focal point of the emitter, Gala could be significantly reduced. But of course, that would also entail that we boost the signal strength to get the desired result.
Зря я так сделал. Есть намного более проще вариант. Когда она сюда вообще собирается прийти?
Hope you've got my back.
Write up your design and I'll get input from Hush.
Can I get you anything? I don't understand what is happening to me. Still not quite yourself, I see. That doesn't necessarily mean.
Do you ever worry your parents wouldn't be proud of you if they knew what you did for a living?
No, I try to think about pop song lyrics instead.
How are you feeling? How strong?
Why is it always me? Do I look like a fucking electrician? Okay, that's on now.
Если я прям тут мачкану. Блядь, заметили сразу. Ладно. Ладненько. Такс. Пробуем тогда другой вариант. Такс. Ага. Значит, все-таки еще не все или все? Давайте вот источник уверенности пускай будет. Иди в жопу.
Yes, I think you're a bit confused.
Hey, have those exercises been doing anything for that shoulder of yours?
It's a little sore, but it's nothing I can't live with.
Ну и чё ты?
What? Yep. Couldn't get into the academy, huh? Beautiful.
No, can't help you, man.
Понятно.
Mr. Pritchard, I presume. Hi, I'm Chelsea. Pleased to meet you. I'll be your guide on the facility tour.
Spare me the pleasantries. I've had an awful flight. 9 hours delayed, luggage lost somewhere along the way, and the airline is trying to avoid their responsibility. I'm hungry and I'm tired, and I want to straighten everything out before I'm doing your tour.
Yes, so sorry about your flight.
So, someone is here for a tour of the facility. Might be a way to get in.
Изучите деятельность комплекса МК изнутри. Похоже, кто-то приехал на экскурсию по комплексу МК с проверкой. Возможно, это наш пропуск внутрь.
Just let me know when you're ready.
Последний ингредиент. Мистер Причард желает перекусить, прежде чем приступить к инспекции комплекса МК. Его еде не хватает последнего штриха.
Did you bring the P-41 we left for you in the apartment?
No, I wasn't informed that I should.
Oh, very sorry, Mr. Pritchard. We need you to bring the P-41 to get the tour. It's procedure. Please pick it up before you come and find me. I'll be waiting by the stairs in the back of the restaurant kitchen.
Так, подлинный бланк. Мистер Ангус Причард, приглашенный член правления МК, забыл бланк в своей квартире напротив ресторана. Он должен принести его экскурсоводу, прежде чем приступить к инспекции. Так, ну а чё он?
The VIP has access through the kitchen. I'll be waiting for him in the back.
Understood.
Hey, hurry up. The man is starving.
Yes, I'll see to it.
Anything interesting going on in that guy's room?
Either he's a robot or he's missed his calling as a housekeeper. It's pretty damn sterile in there.
Really? Well, are we sure he's even living in there?
It's nice that he's taking care of the place.
Весь кодовый замок. Так, ну-ка. Нет, тут никак. Ниже не спустишься, ну-ка. Так, тут вроде никого нету.
Hello, Mr. Pritchard. I've just learned that your plane will be delayed beyond the lifetime of the entry code you received for the facility. For your convenience, we've set up the new code to be 0118 to match the one for the apartment. I hope you enjoy your stay.
Hi, Chanting here. Mr. Pritchard, I'm just calling to tell you to bring your P41 for the facility tour. Thank you.
Mr. Pritchard, I just read your report and share your concerns regarding facility leadership behavior. I fully back your decision to inspect, and I would appreciate updates on your initial findings as they come in. Good job. Oh, you got new menus. I had no idea. Do you still have the... sorry, what? Right, yeah. Just some sparkling water is fine. So, do you... Oh, they're right here. Yeah, so I'd like to get some soup dumplings. Right, sorry, yeah, with the crab. And how about some of those... Shit, what are they called? The crispy ones? Yes, those. Perfect. You know what? I'll get a double order. And a plate of the pork bao buns.
Такс. Бланк П-41. Бланк допуска в МКА, выписанный на некого Ангуса Причарда. Теперь нужно под него замаскироваться.
So much about someone from what they keep around. And that guy...
Ой. Так, какие там у меня есть? Отравы нету, да?
cooks here. She says they use recipes the original owners perfected like 20 years ago. I doubt.
Evening.
Поговорить с ним нельзя? Нет.
No, I'm not meeting him at the apartment. He went straight to the restaurant. Guess he was hungry after the 9-hour flight delay. I'll give him the tour of the facility when... Yeah, I'll give you updates. Sure thing.
How am I supposed to focus when the kitchen feels like a train station?
Find your inner self. Close your eyes and focus your mind on a discretion bonus on the paycheck. That's what I do.
That is a calming bonus.
King here. Mr. Pritchard is in the restaurant. I don't know when he'll be.
Давай ты отойдешь, да, вот так вот. Я тут сам приготовлю как-нибудь. А яда нету. Все равно, блин. И бы его взять, а?
Hi, Oliver. I'm right in insisting our guest needs his P41, right? No exceptions? Yes. No difficulties I can handle. I won't start a tour unless he's got it. Shit! Was today's code?
Oops.
No. Come on, thanks.
01. Definitely 01 something. 18? Oh, yes. Got it. 0118.
Блин, что-то я прослушал. Ну-ка.
Welcome. Please
Ой,
follow
да
the
не.
grey line to security check. Thank you.
Погоди. Блин, где же крысиный яд взять?
Could you check my desk for me? I can't remember if I closed the file or
Ну-ка, что там у меня есть еще раз?
And I don't want it to be just laying there if the VIP wants to inspect. Yeah, well, I'm telling you to go have a look.
I don't know you,
Hey, you don't
well
want me to
enough for
mention
this
your
kind
attitude to
of
Roy.
playful rudeness. Okay.
Вот он. Отлично.
Mom, you can't call me when I am at work. Yes, I know I'm not home and it's in the middle of the night. That was a bit of a hang-up that I had today. I am 24 years old.
Может, не заметит. Заказ готов. Что ты понесешь?
Hi, Oliver. I'm right in insisting our guest is P41, right? No exception? Yes. No difficulties I can handle. I won't start a
Все, неси ему, да, молодец.
Uh-oh. What's coming? Huh? Just glad it's not me!
Please, no! Don't do it!
Все, идем к экскурсоводу.
Have a nice evening, sir.
Horizen, could you check my desk for me?
I'm ready to inspect the facility now.
Good. I hope you enjoyed the food. Did you bring the P-41 we left for you in the apartment?
Yes, I have everything I need.
Good. Let's continue the tour. Continue, you may say. We haven't even started the tour yet. But we have. Without you even noticing it, Mr. Pritchard. Invisibility is the best security there is. You see, the restaurant is in fact a front that lets all ICA personnel arrive unseen. Who notices a dumpling cook on his way to work?
Dressing the part takes you a long way.
ICA guarantees absolute discretion to all clients. We take that promise very seriously, as you will see on all steps of the tour. Come on, it's this way inside. Doesn't look like much, does it?
Ms. Chen and visitor, welcome. Please report to security desk for visitor sign-in.
Will do. I love the facility AI. It's really looking out for us. And we're in. The inside is a self-contained modular build that can be disassembled and removed in less than 12 hours if we are compromised. No trace we will ever hear.
I agree. Leaving no trace behind is the only sensible MO.
The outside shell is a building marked for demolition. We've put a hold on it with city planning. A deliberate misplacement of the order. But have people in place to rectify that. At first shift, city construction will move in. Our policy around ICA personnel is that they are a resource, but also a risk. On top of contractual repercussions if breaches occur, we perform detailed vetting on everyone. The first, blunt vetting, is a frisk. We have, of course, never had any employees trying to bring unauthorized weapons inside the facility, but we do consider the step important. I'll need to start the setup of your visitor security clearance here, Mr. Pritchard. Please give me your P-41, Mr. Pritchard, so we can get things rolling. Thanks. I'll get the procedure started. It'll just be a few moments, so feel free to have a look around. I'll meet you on the other side of the frisk. Naturally, you'll have to be frisked like everyone else. No exceptions, Mr. Pritchard.
Так, ну запрещенных вроде нету. Давайте осмотримся, конечно же. Что за посылка, интересно?
You can use your camera to hack that panel.
Ну-ка.
Security protocol overruled.
I don't think I...
Security protocol overruled.
Че мы тут?
There's no way you're getting through that door 47. It only opens for people with an authentic security clearance. The signal is encrypted. Without a dongle, we can't hack it.
Так, понятно. Надо где-то еще позакрывать, нет? Мало ли, чтобы никто не видел нас.
Access denied.
Понятно. Повара пошли смотреть.
Great.
Looking good today, sir. If you want to get past me, I have to frisk you first. That's not open for discussion. This is just standard procedure. Just a formality. Thank you for your cooperation. Please continue.
Good, you're here. I've started the security clearance process. It will take a little while since you're covered by the Zero Protocol. All your data will be encrypted and inaccessible without your authorization. Only facility AI will use it for ID analysis. Fully anonymized, of course. But we can go a few more steps on the tour while it's validating.
ID analysis? What the hell does that mean? Give me a minute. I'll try to find out.
As I said, personnel is the greatest asset, but also the greatest risk of the ICA. The work we do here exerts high-level pressure on our employees, and there is no room for mistake. We perform a daily, multi-layered, full-body scan to guarantee that no employee will act erratically because of PTSD or other mental issues, drug use, physical health issues, external pressure, or moral hesitancy. The scan only takes a few seconds. Let's step inside.
Так, сбор данных. Комплекс МКА имеет наивысший уровень секретности. Из-за крайне напряженного характера работы сотрудники регулярно проходят обязательные проверки. Помимо этого, их постоянно проверяют на предмет повышенного уровня стресса и прочих факторов риска во время нахождения на рабочем месте.
I'm sorry, but we can't proceed beyond this room until your security clearance is finalized. So why don't you have a little look around while we wait, Mr. Pritchard? It should be here shortly.
Ключ доступа ко второму уровню. Ключ шифрования, который позволит Оливии через объектив камеры взломать радиочастотные панели второго уровня комплекса.
Shit. We need to intercept that 47, or the facility AI will blow your cover. Get me into one of those computers and do it fast. You've got 60 seconds before all hell breaks loose.
Так, погоди-ка.
Access granted.
Good, I'm in. And you're safe. That was a close one.
Погоди, а что здесь?
Perfect timing. Your clearance just came through. Let's continue. Come on.
Ну, к первому уровню у меня уже есть.
Security protocol overruled.
Текс. На будущее вдруг пригодится. Что, принтер?
So, as you see, we are very serious about security. What we protect is, after all, core to all ICA operation. We, and we alone, store all legal work, contracts, target profiles, employee files, contract documentation and validation, and so forth. Furthermore, we handle all current operations, effectuate logistics of personnel and equipment. Our analysts do the client vetting, target profiles, and of course offer real-time contract support to handlers and operatives. Storage and transmission of sensitive information like that takes constant vigilance to keep safe. We have a team of engineers solely dedicated to that task, and on top of that, we have a dual human authentication process set up. All access and alterations to the source are authenticated by Hush and Royce through their implants. I believe that's all from me. Oh, good. There she is.
Hi, Imogen Royce. I've been looking forward to meeting you.
Likewise.
That's Imogen Royce. Quite the bitch, apparently. Nothing wrong with her look, though. Edgy. After you. This is the blast and EMP-shielded core room, the nervous system of the ICA, where we store the past and facilitate the present. In general, only a handful of people can access this room. Hush and myself, plus bodyguards and a chosen few of the engineers. I'm the most likely person to meet in here because I perform a regular physical check-in on the core console as a supplement to the remote authentication procedure. We have a strict routine of daily core maintenance. Part of that procedure is a flash process evaporating all biological matter in the room. You can see Reed through that window. It's her job to initiate the maintenance. Don't worry, we're safe as long as the safety mechanism is engaged. Even if Reed presses the button, the procedure will not happen until we leave the core room. The doors to the core room are all equipped with... You know what? Screw this tour. I know why you're really here.
Cutting to the chase, I see.
Knowledge is power. More importantly, knowledge is opportunity. Let me demonstrate. You have a stick. Are you coming?
Да иду сейчас.
Oh, there you are, Mr. Pritchard. Follow me. Let me demonstrate.
Looking
You
fine today,
have a
sir.
sixth sense for irregularities. And although Hush's recent behavior has not been reported, it has no doubt brought you here. You do have authority to shut down unwanted efforts, but at heart you are progressive and not the stickler everyone thinks you are. You have sway with the board, and as I see it, your opinion is now what decides my future and the future of the ICA. So here we go. Imagine this. Having a time schedule on a target with minute details on locations, durations, and purpose. A detailed layout of a target's actions within a defined time frame. That would transform a contract into a surgical dance of precision. No mess, no fuss, low cost.
Just how I like it.
I've been working on a prediction algorithm based on a combination of big data analysis and micro-targeted surveillance of defining target markers. And my results are astounding. All this state-of-the-art is nothing but heavy old-fashioned machinery compared to what I offer. Analysts preparing detailed files, dedicating days, weeks to prepare our contracts, gone. Handlers and analysts supporting our operatives during missions, gone. Teams for cleanup and media manipulation in the rare case something unforeseen does happen, all of it, gone. I asked you to imagine that scenario. But what good is imagination when you can see it with your own eyes? I've set up a little demonstration for you.
How are you today, sir?
3 employees, unaware that I can accurately predict their behavior. Firing them will result in an already clearly defined reaction. On the top left, we have Sharon Reed.
Так, предсказания. Imogen Royce разработала сложный алгоритм предсказаний. Она построила демонстрационную систему, которая предсказывает реакцию работников объекта на увольнение. На это было бы интересно взглянуть.
Who you saw downstairs. She is a dutiful and trusted employee. If she is to be fired, my algorithm predicts with a certainty of 97.8% that she will finish up her most important tasks before she leaves the building. Specifically, she will press the maintenance button within 11 seconds. Jeremy Bolt, the guard in the...
Анкета Шерон Рид. Инженер по техническому обслуживанию ядра, исполнительная и надежная сотрудница. Прогноз. В случае увольнения с вероятностью 97,8% завершит выполнение возложенной на нее задачи, прежде чем покинуть комплекс. Она запустит процесс обслуживания ядра в течение 11 секунд.
Lower left is as tough as nails when on duty, but in private, he's a real mummy's boy. If fired, he will immediately call his mother and, at her advice, seek out who he considers his best friend for support. My personal guard, as it stands.
Me? Really? Well, that explains why he's always next to me at lunch.
At the top right, you see Alicia Reynolds. Bright and
Так. Анкета Джереми Болт. Охранник комплекса. Настоящий маменькин сынок. Прогноз. В случае увольнения с вероятностью 99,4% покинет свой пост у входа в ядро, чтобы позвонить своей матери. Затем отправиться искать своего друга.
very passionate about her job. However, also very possessive about her contribution. My prediction is that she will try to disable the work she has done for the ICA. If she's not allowed to enjoy her results, no one is. Specifically, that means she will try to enter the core room and disable the safety mechanism. I'll leave you to consider your choice of who you want me to use for the demonstration. Just let the guard outside the door know when you're ready, and I'll be right back.
I will have a closer look. Maybe your project could play a part in the future of the ICA.
Just let the guard outside the door know when you're ready, and I'll be right back. Oh, and if you decide to leave the room, a guard will escort you around. Safety protocol. Thought I'd just mention it.
She really takes the term God complex to a whole new level. Sitting in there pulling the strings like that. I think you should take her setup and give it a spin, 47. See potential if you time it right.
Jeremy Bolt, I regret to inform you that Code 41 is now effective for your employment status. Thank you for your service.
What? That can't be right.
Code 41 is confirmed effective for your employment status.
Oh, God. This is not good. This is not good.
Alicia Reynolds, I regret to inform you that Code 41 is now effective for your employment status. Thank you for your service.
Don't mind me, sir. I'll be escorting you around. Procedure.
Sharon Reed, I regret to inform you that Code 41 is now effective for your employment status. Thank you for your service.
Good, that's Imogen Royce down. Take care of Hush, and we can get to the core.
Please come with me, sir. I'll show you out.
Please keep up, sir. I have other duties.
What is it, Jamie? What's wrong?
I don't know. I'm just worried about the scan.
What? But why? It's just something you walk through. You've done it 100.
Scan initiated. Scanning all body systems. Scanning hormonal profile. Scanning chemical profile. Scan complete. Thank you for your patience. Access granted.
Huh? Okay.
Security protocol overruled.
The full body scan reveals potential for various employee failure scenarios. We evaluate many parameters and overall...
Access granted. Access granted.
Rain, rain, nothing but rain.
You can say that again. I wouldn't mind promotion to inside duty.
And the block. Are you crazy? Don't you know they do experiments? Some supernatural brain shit.
Supernatural brain shit? I heard it's some kind of reach out to the homeless. Helping them to a better life.
Ha! That's just pure fantasy. Have you met Hutch? I have. He doesn't strike me as the